Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in. Then look at the chart of natural gas. What we have seen, it is trading at a level of $2.694 and since 2 days it is on the upside. Otherwise what we were thinking at this particular level that it can go further high because this is a strong support. Okay, now it will act as a resistance because the price has come down. Okay, but there is a continuous fall. It has come at a level of 2.5, it sustained and it is going upside with till the time it is not crossing a level of around $2.8, you cannot say it will sustain and it can move further upside. Okay, this it has already made a high of around $3.05, which is a high of this particular zone, and now the price of natural gas is moving in this zone. Okay, and a low of around $2.078. You have to keep it in mind till the time it is sustaining in this level, we will not see a big movement will happen. Okay, so once it crosses below a level of $2, then we can see it can go further down, or once if it moves below a level of $3, then only we can see it can go further upside. Okay, so before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Okay, and please watch the full video to understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. See, now it is trading at a level of $2.693. so once it sustains this level, we can see a next resistance coming at a level of around 2.787. okay, so once the price sustain above this level, then yes higher chances are there it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $2.88. okay, so once the price sustain above $2.88, chances of touching a level of 2.956 is there, and then it can touch a level of $3.58. okay, and this is the high of this particular zone. So once started sustaining of $3.508, then we can see it can touch a level of around $3.3. okay, and if the price sustain above this level, we can see it can cross that particular zone of $3.32 and can go towards a level of $3.5. okay, and if you understand this, $3.5 is a point where one started moving upside, because see, if there is a zone breakout after crossing $3.3, a chances of touching 3.5 is on a higher side, and that is also being a weak resistance, so chances are high it can touch a level of 3.7. okay, so once the price sustain above 3.7, then we can see it can go further upside, and yes, a higher chances are there it can go towards 3.9, and the gap can be filled at a level of 4.1. okay, if the price sustain above 3.9, if the price sustain above 3.9, okay, and chances are very high that 4.1 this gap can be filled to a level of 4.35. okay, if you want to check if the price move above a level of around $3.5, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Now you have to understand something, that market is always uncertain. If you are thinking that a market goes sharp rise or sharp fall, it will not happen. It will only happen when there is big event is coming, or there is a zone breakout, or something, a pattern is forming. okay, and that you have to look at the chart for it. okay, or if there any news, you have to understand something visible on the chart, because what you are seeing on the chart, that is the real thing. okay, if the news comes, it can be manipulated, but the chart is most of the time is correct. okay, and you have to rely on the chart. If the external news is coming, it can be manipulated. okay, or always be calculative with your risk. okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, it can touch a level of around $2.79. okay, that is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it can touch a level of around 2.95, or once it sustain this level, then you can see yes it can go further upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, it can move towards its next support at a level of $2.57, and if the price fall below that particular level, it can go towards a level of around $2.418. okay, now once the price fall below $2.418, chances of touching a level of 2.25 is there, and if the price fall below this level, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $2.17. okay, and once the price fall below $2.17, then yes, you can see it can touch a level of $2.078, and that is already being a weak support, so chances are high it can go further down, and a probability of going towards 1.9 is there to a level of 1.7. okay, so once the price fall below 1.7, then we can see it can touch a level of $1.559, and then further down we can see. Okay, if the price fall below 1.9 or $2, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Okay, or you can check my monthly video where I explain you where it can go if the price fall below $2. Now understand something, what most of the trader do mistake. Okay, they try to risk their whole capital for a particular trade. That is not that should not be done. What you can do instead, okay, what I teach in my workshop, I'll tell you some of the things is, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Take a risk of 0.5 to 1%. That is my personal thing what I do. Okay, so okay, so suppose if you took 5 trades also, maximum risk will be $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, now if you lose all 5 trade, maximum loss you can do is $500. When your capital is 1000, you will be more relaxed. Okay, but if you lose just 5000, then it will be a burden for you to recover, and in the process of recovering you lose your full capital. This is what most of the traders do. Okay, so what you can do, follow certain rules, and then you will be more relaxed, and the chances of making profit is on a higher side. Always set your SL, always trail your SL, set a limit for your particular trade for a particular day, week and month, so that your capital can be saved, okay, and your profit also. So these are all the things which I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.